In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small, mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Alrighty, spring of 1918. The Great War engulfs the globe. In the deserts of the Middle East, Arab tribes rebel against their historical oppressor, the Ottoman Empire. To counter the uprising, the Ottomans deploy their most advanced technologies. The Empire's devastating artillery, combat aircraft, and armored vehicles engage rebel forces, wielding rifles from horseback. T.E. Lawrence, an unconventional British officer, works with a small force of highly mobile rebels. They cannot confront the Ottoman forces head-on. Instead, they must fight another way. Through guerrilla tactics, or just charging in and fucking shit up like badasses? I'm fine with both.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia. In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
Oh, really? Use binoculars to spot enemies.
Had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
Little do they know, their shit is about to get pushed in. By what? I'm not entirely sure. Spot enemies are permanently marked on screen. This makes them easier to avoid or eliminate. Is that every single person? I feel like there's gotta be like one more guy.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Yeah, the only problem with half of that is, while there's a lot of cover, it's also straight up daytime. That's never fun. But I gotta fight.
Though powerful and efficient, firearms would often attract attention. You had to be prepared for the Ottomans to respond in kind.
But what if I get in there through pure stealth? I'm not gonna bayonet charge because I have no idea if bayonet charges are like super loud in comparison to everything else. Stop talking to the horse, man! The horse doesn't even give a shit. It just stares with its dead, cold eyes. And that's why you should never have talked to that horse. He was secretly against you the entire time. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, shit. I can't not do this. Hey, guys! You really shouldn't have set up this machine gun position. Woo! Oh, that's a grenade. But it didn't destroy the machine gun. That's good for me. Yeah, he's safe, I suppose. What about you? Do you feel comfortable? It doesn't matter. Oh shit, we got a sandstorm coming in. Alright. I think there's only one guy left. Only one guy I have marked. Holy shit, did you see that? Was that a mortar strike or a flare? Fire mortar. Yeehaw! Neat. I actually want to use that for myself at some point. Oh, I see how it works. Little mini map at the bottom left. So if I want to bomb this trench line over here, just line it up, fire away. Okay, let's get into this hatch. What kind of amazing thing do we have inside of here? A most interesting find? Is it money? Lots of gold. Code book. Oh. Being able to translate their messages. Fantastic.
Come out! It's over.
Hey guys.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear.
Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh. Ah, you animal!
Zara.
Now I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend.
Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns.
Ooh, a light tank!
3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Well, that's such a nice way to put all of it. Alright, let me actually get a good look of what's going on. And figure out which base would be good to attack first. Obviously, it'd be fantastic to stealth it up, but the fact that there's a tank at one of these places means I'm probably gonna fall to temptation and just straight up grab a tank. Alright. Now, where was it? I'm pretty sure I saw it being over here in these ruins? Which means it's either hidden, like back there, or I fucking saw things wrong. Alright. Oh look, little dust devil. Okay. So at the depot, it's pretty damn isolated from things. That's nice. I think we're gonna attack that place first. Oh, hey, I just realized. I think this is the map they use in multiplayer. Here's the arch that snipers always camp on.
The Bedouin treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.
Yeah, but not a lot of stealth. Oh, Jesus. You know, I went this way thinking it was gonna go down. You know, be a video game path. But, that didn't happen. Can I just slide down? Nope. Alright. Well, then fucking never mind. Let me scout out this area. Because we're never gonna be back up top in this area again, unless I really, really want to bother trying to run up. So I might as well get all this information, so when we do attack it, we'll be in a better spot. I'm not seeing a lot of the troops. Ah, hello. Is that just a barrel? That's just a barrel. I thought it was a tank. It looked like it, right? Little thing there could be the cannon and those are the wheels, but it's not getting marked down by the game. Ooh. So that obviously means trouble. So I'm certain that if we attacked one of these places while going loud, the other areas wouldn't know. Oh, wait, hold up. I almost went back the same fucking way again. But I'm not entirely certain. But logically, I'd say that I go from here in a clockwise fashion. Save myself some time running back and forth between places. Ooh. They've got a scout watching of the area, I'd so love to just run up there and kill them all with tons of gunfire. But I'm gonna try stealth once at least. Do I have a lure? Okay, I do, just making sure. You fool. Now, do I have a silenced weapon? Limpet charges. I'll take it. It's something to use if I get in trouble with vehicles while I'm still on foot. There's gotta be a silenced, yes, weapon somewhere. So that way I can take this guy out from a distance. Or, and now hear me out, I can just climb up the ladder and stab him. Oh!
Sorry. I thought I was crouching, but I wasn't.
Alright, this is a better position to find out the locations of soldiers. What is everybody? Aha! There's the tank. If I go loud from a distance, that tank's gonna fuck me up. So I gotta watch out for that. Whoops. Go down. Oh shit. Yeah, I went down alright. For certain. Oh, if only I had a silent sniper rifle like we had in the other mission. I'd fuck these guys up and they wouldn't know what hit them. I have no idea how many guys are in this place. But I imagine we'll find out as soon as I go loud. Because I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point. I'm gonna make a mistake. Like say I'm gonna try and fire at this guy's head and then miss. And then all of his friends go loud and they get all pissy. That'd be bad. Oh, hey! Here's one of the pigeons! Well, where the fuck is the commander then? Uh-oh. Why are they all walking like that? Ooh, another tank, huh? Well, I could go loud and then just run to the tank. Let's reload first. Alright, let's get to the tank. Oh, that's a heavy armored dude. Woo, boy! Armored enemies are highly resistant to gunfire. Explosives are far more effective. I was gonna say preferable, but that's a given. Hey guys. Delete previous versions window. Get the fuck out of here. I am busy murdering people. I'm low on space on my hard drive and the Windows just like, hey, are you worried about this in any kind of way? And the answer is nope. Woo! Ow. I gotta watch out. I can repair my tank. It's just, oh, I'm stuck now. Fuck. Yeah, well, fine. I'm gonna repair my tank. Ow, you son of a bitch. This guy's kicking my ass. But not for long, because he's never gonna try and repair his tank. I was about to say, it comes down to this. Alright, seize the commander's satchel. Oh. I already killed the commander. I didn't know that. I'm gonna murder these guys while they try and patrol out. Guys, it's okay, I'm one of your own! You know, they actually don't do anything for a while. You know, you see a tank coming towards you. In a lot of games, they just immediately are like, oh god, that's definitely an enemy version of our tank. One of those guys hesitated. He was just sitting there like, the tank's coming towards me. That's not something one of us would do, right? Fuck, that means an enemy took it. It took a while. Alright. So I guess the commander was the guy right here? Oh, that's funny. Okay, time to send a little message. Dispatch fake message. I'm glad they didn't like set off the alarm or anything like that. I feel like if the alarm went off, both bases would be on high alert or something. Hello, friend. Here you go. Oh. Hi, horse. That's nice. They bring the horse back.
A single order wouldn't be enough. Ottoman protocol required the message to be received in triplicate before the train would acknowledge it as genuine.
Recon either of the remaining Ottoman strongholds. You've got it. I could also try and be a badass and charge in just on my horse. Although I'd still like to at least recon this base because this was the furthest one away. So I couldn't exactly see it all too well. Uh-oh, did you see that? They like launched something in the air. Why? They're not on alert. Otherwise these guys would be fucking hunched over like, what was that? Ah, they're just shelling randomly. Test fire? Or is that an enemy position? It's just gotta be test firing. Okay. I want to get their attention and blow them up. Guys! Guys! Okay. Get over here! Damn. To be fair, you wouldn't be able to hear the sound of a bullet hitting the ground. There's the commander. While you're riding in a car. At least you shouldn't be able to. At least you've got ridiculous hearing abilities. Alright, now that that car's gone, I'm not as worried. There. Hey guys! I've got a sword! I missed. Fuck. I'll get him eventually. There you go. Ooh, Jesus. Come on, horse. We don't want to get hit by one of those field guns. Oh, don't worry, friend. I can always just fire my gun. Is that it? Is that all you guys got? All right. That wasn't so bad. And apparently one of the challenges was to snipe one of the commanders with a bolt-action rifle. I like how the bodies disappear. Like I really need the performance boost. All right. Shh, horse. It's fine. I know it was spooky for me to just drop in on you like that. What the hell's going on here?
We were putting a great deal of trust in Zara's capabilities.
Yeah, okay.
But I had complete confidence that she would carry the day.
Thanks, Lawrence. It means so much that you would say that about my operation. I am kicking a lot of ass, aren't I? Recon, the final Ottoman stronghold. You got it. Will anything happen if I go into Dust Devil? No. Oh, well. Toggle right, left camera view. No, I'm good for now. Ooh. The car's driving down this way. Fuck yeah, hold up. I wanna oops. Hey guys! Beep boop! I wanted to use it as like an anti-tank mine, and it blew up preemptively. But hey, I don't have to worry about these guys patrolling anymore. And we're so far out that nobody heard that. And if they did, maybe they'll just assume it's the other base shooting its mortars constantly. Get out of the way, horse. I need to climb the ladder. You can't climb ladders, horse. You don't got the fingers for it. Damn it. I'm hoping that by turning him sideways... Oh, I didn't even need the fucking ladder. Well, never mind. I was gonna say, if I can turn him sideways, maybe I'll just slip in without worry. I also could have just moved him. But I'm stubborn. Okay, is that an armored guy? That's totally a flamethrower trooper, fuck. Let me go check out this weapons hut. See if I can get anything good from here. So are they gonna bring the armored tank here? Because if so, they totally reuse the assets for multiplayer. Like, they just straight up said, yeah, this particular mission, we're gonna bring the tank in. And it's gonna be on the exact same tracks, on the exact same path. Because why reuse, why put the train on a completely different map? I mean, with that said, there's probably some maps with the train still. I've actually only played that one multiplayer map. But now that the full game is out, I guess I can always check out the other stuff. Alright. Where the fuck is the commander? Intriguing. Now, our problem is, I'd love to go loud, but they have at least 2 flamethrower troopers, and that makes me really unhappy. Oh, there's the commander. And you saw his thing flash up. Yep, that's a bad idea. Let's see if I can finish reloading before the guy climbs up. Yep. Yeah, like I said, bad idea. Yeah, I have other guns for that. Or I can just hit the fucking building with all my bullets. Whatever. Jesus, did you see the shockwave? Look, buddy, you're either gonna blow up or you're gonna die from tons of bullets. There you go. Alright! Now that we've done a ton of damage, let's go after the last guy. Well, one of the last guys. There might be more. Ooh, he's got a machine gun. Or just an automatic weapon, you know, doesn't really matter. Oh, Commander! Where are you? Aha! Kill one of the officers with a melee attack. I wonder if there's 3 different ways of killing them. Melee them, shoot them, and then blow them up. What was that sound? I didn't hear any of the shit that went down beforehand. And boop. Alright. Fly, pigeon, fly. Or dove, Oh, Jesus! Ow! Is that the guy from the fucking train? That's such bullshit.
Although you see, the message had already been sent, my dear. Not the message you would have wanted. Lawrence was such a good host. It almost seemed rude to escape. I made sure to note the location of Lawrence's camp, of course. Which means the train knows too. Twice, you told that train everything was clear. But I told it exactly where to attack. The beast has your scent, my dear.
Headbutt him.
And it's coming to slaughter you and your little band of rebels. First, the firestorm from the cannon. Then, up close with the troops to slaughter any survivors. The legend of Lawrence of Arabia dies tonight.
Well, shit.
We slipped away just in time. Till Kitchi was a fool to think we'd ever stay after he escaped.
The carnival won't stop hunting us.
No, it won't. Let me think.
The train's coming a long way. So it'll have to stop to take on water. That's where we strike.
Agreed. I'll deal with any sentries, then rig explosives on the track.
Yes, and I'll rally our fighters.
When I blow the lines, the train will be trapped. So when you hear the blast, you need to attack them with everything you have.
It's good. But you know that there's a chance the men may not come. You may set off those explosives and find you're out there all alone. You know that.
I guess I won't know either way until I set it off.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. As it turned out, the small town where we would ambush the train had a significant enemy presence. Those troops would have to be dealt with before the explosives could be set.
Jesus Christ. That is a lot of forces. And this is a really big town. Okay, I can handle it. To destroy the armored vehicles, you'll need explosives. Try dynamite, anti-vehicle mines, anti-tank grenades, or limpet charges. Alright, well, I can't take the opportunity. Alright, I can't not take the opportunity to snipe with my silent sniper rifle. Are there any other snipers that I can see from this position? Just chilling on the rooftops, waiting for me to blast their heads off? Or just hit them in the chest, you know, whatever. Hello. So, we have a tiny bit of a problem. And that problem is, they've got an armored guy. They've got an armored guy and I have no real ways of dealing with him. But, maybe this wheeled weapon station will have something for me. A dynamite would do it. But they might not give me dynamite. Or they will. Sweet. Alright. Alright. Problem. As soon as I throw the dynamite, shit's gonna go loud. Can I just take their vehicle? Nope, I cannot. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna stealth kill this guy. Because he's really lagging behind. Hey, guy! What? Okay, I wasn't expecting him to survive a dynamite blast. Just straight the fuck up. Yeah, it's still a really bad idea to climb in my line of sight, friends. Seriously? Come on, boys! You gotta learn the lessons at some point! Is that everybody? Oh.
Those troops in the village had to be dealt with before we could push on with our plan to destroy the train.
I was expecting a bit more resistance. Maybe there's someone just hiding out, knowing, you know, maybe if I just hide, nothing bad will happen to me.
Once Zara secured the town, the trap could be set for the arriving train.
Oh, this is cutting it kind of close. It's right fucking there. Yeah, my guys are here. New objective, destroy the armored train. You got it, let's rumble! Do I even have any major weapons here? No, okay. Field guns have a devastating effect on enemy vehicles. Well, I don't have a field gun, do I? Jesus Christ. They've got like really huge weapons. Oh shit, they've got reinforcements! I didn't expect that. Ow. I was expecting it to just be a full-on fight against it. Zara Gufran. Damn it, Zara Gufran. I fucked up. Alright, I need a better way to fucking deal with this thing. I was hoping I could get like a light tank or something. Instead I've got dynamite. Although I've also got this field gun now that I found it. I think I just straight up missed. Fuck. Stay still! Yeah, no, fuck you too, buddy! Oh, Jesus. I got bombed. I got fucking bombed! Okay, alright. Our tactics were, well, I couldn't fucking read that in time. I had better luck just running at the tank. Or at the armored train with dynamite, which is kind of funny. Alright, here, have some more dynamite! Yeah. I did a good bit of damage. I think I took out some of the main guns already. Oh, Jesus. Turn faster, damn it! Come on! What the fuck is the point of the goddamn field guns if they just get immediately blown up? Oh, fuck my ass. I look at it and I'm like, alright, I gotta turn the gun towards the turret so I can shoot it. And then you just hear like a and I'm gone. Well, first the fuck off. The main gun is my priority. Stop moving. I don't think I got it. Christ. Now, to give it credit, I shouldn't be expecting an armored tank to go down, you know, super easily. It's just frustrating. Okay. Soldiers! Can't handle a single horse? They're handling a single horse. I don't have a lot of health left. Holy shit. I've got infinite anti-tank grenades! I just have to wait a while for them to respawn! Oh! I'm dead?! I am so incredibly disappointed, especially because I had to fucking keep blowing the goddamn track! I get it! Alright, this should be the fucking time it works out. Now, to be fair to myself, I saw that the health was low on my horse, but you know, I figured that's my horse's health, not mine. But I guess as soon as the fucking horse dies, the game's just like, no, you fucked up, buddy. All right, I gotta get myself some more ammunition. You. I'm just safer on foot. it again! I might be mistaken about the effectiveness of dynamite. It's doing damage, but I don't think it ever blew it up. I might have fucked up in that regard. Fuck off of it. It's not worth it. The way this shit works is you get on the gun, you fire once, and then you run. Because the mortars are just too effective. Or I can get on the horse and just throw anti-tank grenades while still being mobile. Yes, tank, give me cover from your men! There's gotta be something else here. More anti-tank somethings. You know, I love an anti-tank rifle, but I'll take anti-tank grenades. Keep at least 2 field gun operationals in here, the desert. That was one of the challenges. So I think the strategy I was just talking about was legitimate. Run to each field gun, fire once, and then run. Fuck that.
Vengeance can be a sweet or bitter brew. How did you find it, Zara?
And you're right, we do need to think bigger, act bigger. Maybe even the Suez Canal. Tell me, what do you know about battleships?
The end of the Great War saw the Ottomans driven from Arabia. However, the empires of Britain and France reneged on their promise of Arab independence. Those bastards. Lawrence remains a figure of controversy. The war for oil continues to this day. All right. We did 3 out of 3 challenges on young men's work. That's the most we've done in a mission. That makes me happy. So is that everything? Nope, here we go. Closing message from the Battlefield 1 team dedicated to those who served. So yeah, that was all of the missions. Let me play Remember Us, and then I'll give my opinion on this game.
One day, all this will be over. The war to end all wars will be won by one side or the other. The guns will rust, grass will grow, and there'll be nothing left of any of this. The land will heal itself, as everything does in the end. We'll be long gone by then, but maybe not forgotten. History only remembers 1 in 1,000 of us. Then the future will be filled with stories of who we were and what we did, how we lived, how we fought, and how we died. When this is all over and the war is won, they will remember us. But until that day comes, we will stand. We will look death in the eye. And we will fight.
multiplayer footage. It's like the end of the game is an advertisement, and now you can go play the multiplayer. Huh. So I guess that's that. That is the end of the Battlefield 1 campaign, which is actually really disappointingly short. I know I usually expect these kinds of games to only be like 6 hours, but that was 5. We did 2 hours for, or like an hour and a half-ish to 2 hours for Mud and Blood, and the first mission of the game. And then all the rest of the game took place in 3 hours. What? That's really disappointing. I like the approach that they did for this game. They kind of went, you know, like Call of Duty, like old Call of Duty, just jumping from different parts of the war to see different perspectives and different stories that are being told. And they're not like, I don't think any of them are real stories, because obviously there's a lot of stuff that happened in this game that's just video games. Like, there are a lot of weapons that are there that weren't there, at least fucking what I've been told. A lot of vehicles that were there that weren't really there, or like all that widespread, and because it's a video game, they're like, yeah, here you go, here's all of that. And then obviously we never really got to touch on some of the other sides. I saw a lot of people who were angry that we didn't get to play as the German side to kind of round out the whole experience. Which I guess I can see that, because obviously this game went a very beat you on the head anti-war route. And they're like, ah, man, behind every gun is a human, and we're all the same, we're all equalizers, or we're all equalized in death. And we never got to see the enemy side, so it's very one-sided. We never really got to experience like, oh, well, what was it like to fight as those guys? I'm indifferent about that, because I don't really care that much. But I can see, yeah, there needed to be more. There needed to be more to this game. There should have been at least 3 more different missions. I know that's it's a little mean to say, but 5 hours? Really? I know we shouldn't expect like amazing campaigns from Battlefield, but Jesus. When I saw that we were gonna have 6 different stories, I was a little excited. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to do these missions where we really develop the characters and actually give a shit about them by the end. But half of them, they're no. Maybe Wilson from Clyde's campaign missions, where we're flying around and he's just like bitching at us the entire time. Okay. The tank crew was like the best setup missions, and I guess that's how come they were like the longest ones. I was just hoping we'd have more of those first kinds of missions in terms of just general length. I wanted every single story to be like an hour or 2 each. Instead, a lot of them were like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, which isn't enough for me to like sit there and go, yep, I care a whole lot. Nope, not really. But it was an okay attempt. It was an alright attempt. I don't know much about very specific things for World War I and World War II, just because I haven't fucking like read a history book in almost 6 years. So it's not like I'm refreshing this shit constantly. I'm not an historian. There's no need for me to do it. So I can't like comment on the legitimacy on a good parts of the game. All I know is really what people bitch about in the comments, or what other people who have played the game were like, oh, that weapon wasn't there. But it was alright from what I've experienced. Again, I wish it was a little bit longer, because 5 hours is pathetically short for a game I'm probably not going to play that much multiplayer of. Now, I did get a code for this game, but I got it after I bought the game for $120 for the deluxe edition. So for $120, I got a 5-hour campaign and a multiplayer that I don't even know if I'll ever put in more than 2 hours. Because, yeah, I didn't really have fun with multiplayer beta. I'll put in hours for a try. I'll see what happens. But for the campaign, man, it could have been better. It's like they took a step back and said, hey, what can we do to make a more interesting experience for a campaign that's not going to get panned by everybody? And they started making the right steps, and then just stopped. They're like, all right, well, we got 6 different stories. I think we're done. That's all we got to do. That took a whole bit of effort. No, man. And then the fact that, like, the last missions for, like, the Lawrence of Arabia one, some of those were straight up multiplayer maps. In fact, I have no doubt that some of the maps that we played on were also just straight up multiplayer maps. That just means that they reused a ton of assets for a game that I feel should have been bigger. But it was alright. It was alright. There were some enjoyable moments to the campaign. Just wish it was a little bit longer. That's my biggest complaint as of this moment. We're gonna go ahead and hit skip, because I don't think anything else is gonna happen after the credits. Come on, just one more mission to tie everything together. Oh yay! I got the Trench Clearer. You can equip with the new customization in multiplayer. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed me running through this campaign. It's a little disappointing on how short it ended up being, just because when you're trying to make us really go, oh man, war never changes. It's just this terrible thing. Doing it on such a surface level way feels a little cheap. It's like, yeah, here you go, alright, you fought, alright, okay, cool, we're done. Bye. Remember World War I, guys. Okay. Alright. But again, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. I'm gonna end off here. Maybe I'll touch on some multiplayer. I have no idea. I'll see you guys later, though.